There we go. I just did all of that. And let me turn off this. Of course, that's how that would go. Right. So, I've always loved the Slime Ranchers series. I've followed it ever since it was the first Slime Rancher was in its early access, and I've just always loved the game. And when the sequel was announced, I latched onto every little bit I could. And it's just so fun. And Timber, you have played a little bit of the first game. Not a whole lot. So this will be pretty fresh to you then. The basic mechanics: capture slime, feed slime, capture slime poo. Mischievous men on the internet. That's a great. You really do just kind of sell them to random things. So, give me just a second. Yeah, it's never super clear what the slimes are used for, if I recall. But regardless, let us swap over. And I haven't even made a save yet. We are starting so fresh. So let's get started. What should ooh, there's so many new icons to start our save as. I'm partial to the flutter. I think that'll be mine. Tutorials, tar, feral. Do the rest of that, just normal. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You have explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reach to the farthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Ooh. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, thank you, Jester. Eventually saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. Is that as jarring as it is on my preview? As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Oh gosh. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her vacpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Okay. And it's going to throw us right in. Perfect. Let's see really quick. That's probably fine. How's that looking on the stream, Timber? Just in case I need to change anything. Okay. I think it's just my preview. And sprint. Oh yeah, there's the internet. Internet's offline. Alright. Is it lagging? Let's lower that down a little bit. Let's see if that helps. It is an early access, but let me see what I can do about that really quick before we get too far into this. Disabled. Okay. Oh! That's nice. At the top of the screen, it'll tell you what their diet is now. But let's go exploring. Awesome. Oh, are there different ways to explore? Let's look around this area first. Oh! Chimkin. Tasty food. Oh, I'm guessing that's our boat. I'm guessing that's the boat we arrived on. Let's see. Oh, I love this tree in the center. I mean, everything around here looks gorgeous. Alright, let's find somewhere to explore. Ooh, let's take a rooster. I want to see the boat that we came in on. Rainbow fields, shifting colors like a dream, fading just as quickly. Sometimes there's little, like, story pieces, so... Oh, it doesn't look like there's one here. But let's explore the first area. Oh. I don't really want a bunch of pink slime. I'd rather have some of the new, interesting slimes. Let's get some fruit. What is this? Oh, look at this. The fields. Oh, the big... Ah! Oh, a slime came out of it. A little cotton slime. Oh, it's such a cute little rabbit. Mine. You're coming home with me. Kidnapping you. And you. And you. Look, they were just born and now they're mine. Oh my god! Hello? Accessing GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. You okay there, buddy? Are you just gonna... I guess he just hangs out here. Oh. Is this a geyser? I don't have the upgrade yet. Liquid. Oh my god. Look at these big chungus. Oh, big bunny. I do love this. Just, ah! Well, you can combine any slimes. Like, the pink Yeah, yeah. It's more efficient. But yeah, that's one of the big points of this is to find different slimes. Like I'm gonna take these little bunnies home. And I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this one because get out. I don't need you. You're not my friends anymore. Oh, look at these. And they like veggies, so I'm going to give them a bunch of carrots. And they will make plorts, which I will then sell to quickly give them a taller enclosure because I feel like they're going to hop out very easily. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Is that enough for an upgrade? Please? Please. Can I make it taller? Yes! Okay, now it's a little bit harder for them to hop out of there. Let's go look for more. Oh, I have a quest already. Hello? Oh, Victor! So this is one of the characters from the previous game. He's a scientist. Yeah. Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing. Perhaps you're lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oh, nope, just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. Let's see. I already have data that might complicate things. Last night, written in code, but not one I recognized. Just sent from where you are now. Well, we did just find a drone. A mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite curious. Take this home portal. Oh, that's really nice. Take care. So that, I don't remember. Let's see what the options are, because I'm not sure. Where's my EMAP pulse gadget T? So I'll be able to put, well, maybe not here, because this is home, obviously. But I can put a portal to... Yeah. Why does that look like there's almost like a smokestack, but rainbow? Oh, more of like first game, but more of it. I think they're also upgrading the graphics. I've turned down the graphics just so we have a smoother stream. But I could see that argument of like maybe it could have just been DLC or something. But they're also intending to add more. I resisted. I resisted playing this on my lunch as much as I wanted to. Let's see. More pink slime. Oh, gosh. What's over here? Oh, there's a cave up there. A pod. Oh, do I need the upgrade to crack this open? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, a defensive cannon that'll automatically target tar and blast them with water. Hello. So tar is, if you say, let me get back up to where the other ones are. Supa says, I'm not complaining that it's bad, it's just that, and you guys know this, I hate games releasing early access, but I enjoy Slime Rancher. Yeah, I like love and dislike it, because part of it is you get to play it early and experience it, but it can feel a little bit like free QA. Well, or paid QA, rather. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a tar slime is, so if this one eats, okay, let's feed the bunny a pink plort. Now, if this bunny also then ate a tabby plort, it would have too many, like, slime genes inside of it, and it would turn into a tar, which start eating other slimes and just, like, wrecking destruction. So, like, if so if that got loose in, like, my farm, if that got loose in my farm, it would just wipe everything out, basically. Especially if I wasn't home and it happened. Like, if something got loose. I'm just gonna kidnap you, take you home. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, it's a map! It's the map of this region. There's 14 map pieces. Let's zoom out for a second, actually. So it looks like we have this main island. These are different sections that we'll be able to put, like, farm on. Like, I will probably unlock this one as soon as I can, because this is a cave, I'm guessing. And cave means that things that fly can't escape. And then we have this rainbow island. There's something over here, maybe even over here. There's a lot. And there's a bunch of little islands out here. There's so many places for there to be little secrets. I'm just gonna keep stealing chickens. Let's see. I really want to find the flutter slimes. Oh, another drone. Oh my god, there's just a refinery link out here? Wow. So they just put, so this used to be a upgrade that you would need to, like, research and collect the materials for. Let's talk to the drone. Sessing GG log. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand just because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything wrong, but I was happy. There is little time now, and I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm doing it right. So I'm guessing one of the things that they did was kind of skip a little bit of the grind that there was. I want up there so bad. Oh, I don't think I can fly up there, though. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have a jetpack, even. I'm so used to having a jetpack. Tabbies. Oh. That sounded like a Legend of Zelda scream. Oh. Oh, the moon's so big here. So, we are on, like, an entirely different planet. That's where the slimes live. Like, this ocean is... this isn't Earth. Oh, lettuce. This is all slime. And yeah, and it seems to be... And things are kind of, like, born out of the slime sea, and they return to the slime sea. There's... Got it. Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be some danger over here. Yes, they are! Oh! The poop is what sells. Okay, we need to fill this. We need to feed this big chubby boy. He'll explode. Yes. Let's see. We need to find food, though. We can't feed it poop. Oh, see. Oh, something bad might happen here in a minute. Yeah. So let's keep an eye on it. I'm gonna get this map piece. Oh, okay. That's nice. It marked it on our map as well. Let's see. Oh, hello. I'm gonna make the bad thing happen. I'm gonna make the bad thing happen. Oh, so that's something that the phosphor slime will do, is they'll just pick up and just start flying. There it is. So that's a tar. And now he's gonna start eating things. Chomp. And then he becomes more. And another one. And another one. And another one. Yep, I'm going home. I caused problems on purpose. Let's see here. Ooh. Let's get back home. Let's see what we can do. Is this the stock market? No. It's like the help thing. Oh, so one of the things that'll happen as well is the market will change. So some plorts will become more or less valued. Let's set up. Yeah, slime stones. So let's make. Oh, I don't have enough. I just barely don't have enough. Is this the cave? No. I'm not gonna have enough for this. I don't think. But let's at least see what our goal is to get the caves. 1,800. Okay. We have a goal. Let's see if I can get a chicken coop. Don't. You're not supposed to mingle. Alright. Is this just enough? I'm just short. Let's see. I know, it's so sad. They keep trying to escape too. Are they hungry? No. There we go. Nice. Coop. Coop. So now I can put my chickens in here and a rooster. And they will do what chickens do. Boop. And you know what? I'm gonna make. Shall we make cat bunnies? Cat bunnies. Either cat bunnies. Do we want cat bunnies or what are the flying bunnies? What's that? They might. For now, I don't have a lid. Flying cat bunnies. No, I can't make flying cat bunnies. Let's make cat bunnies for now. So that does cause the bad. So let's get this started. Let's see, yeah, I'll take these 3. That's enough. So now they will eat meat and veggies. So you'll see the cotton slimes like veggies. Oh my god. Oh, and they have the big cat tail. They're so cute. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna let these free for now because I want to put them in a cave where they'll be safe. I think the phosphor slimes also don't like being in the daylight. Let's see. Let's go fill that Gordo. So we need to get some food that hasn't been consumed already. Here we go. Uh-oh. Where? The, the werewolf? The music picked up. So I was worrying if there was a tar nearby. Fear pog. I just saw Durnhole pogging. Let's see. No. Ooh, there's a path all the way up here. Oh, there's where it's the look on that one's face. Right, well that area is a mess. Let's leave. Let's leave them to that. Can I go? Ah. I found a secret. Ooh, I got a big tree, so I can use that to decorate my farm. Hup. There's more danger going on somewhere. I can hear it. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to go feed this guy some more. You still hungry? Big boy does eat a lot of food. Yes. I don't think I can make this jump. No. No, it's because there's going to be some very angry slimes over there. Only glass of water that has your daily dose of fiber. Huh? They're just feral. Well, they're like extra feral. Alright, big boy. How about some lettuce? Still hungry? Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna... Ugh. So that thing will actually, like, attack me, too. It's not just chaos. It's hurt. It's pain. Yeah, I have health right above my sprint bar. Ooh. I can't. I don't have water. Where are you? Oops. Didn't mean to fling that at you. Boop. Boop. Ooh. Can you jump back at me? Eee! Nope. I'm not doing this tango anymore. Oh god. They're everywhere. More carrots. Well, the nice thing is that they've technically cleaned up tar from where I was trying to collect food. Power chip? Oh, upgrade the Vax power core. That was an interesting effect. Okay. My god. Okay, where do I need to go? This way. I have 5 more carrots for this big boy. Oh, you're close. Alright, I'm gonna go sell these, and let's see if we can get some upgrades. Something just exploded. Excuse me, pardon me? Okay, out of that danger area for now. Oh! Hello? You are blocking an area. So that's something that these ones will also do. Yeah. That one only eats fruit, though. I really need to get some fruit, too, and make a garden at some point. But let's get these back. Oh, I really should have brought food for these. Oh, wait. Let's see if we have chickens. We have some chickens. Let's see. No, we need to get some carrots and we'll build a garden. I'm gonna guess that's the cotton slime's favorite. No! Oh, their favorite is the water lettuce. So I'll actually grow some of that. You would you'd think it'd be the carrots. Oh. Yeah, that's right. They're like a treat. Regular consumption. I saw some somewhere. Oh! Another pod. Modify my hearts. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, I think I fed the only watercress in this area to something. I did feed it to the big boy. But let's see. I'll grab these. Oh! Oh. It was like rotted. I think I saw a a water lettuce. I keep wanting to say watercress. Oh! Hello! So one of the things also about these big boys is if you do have their favorite food, it's worth more when you're feeding the big boys. Look at that over there. That's a big tree. Very pink and... Hello? I think this is a toy. So we're going to take this home. I don't know who for. Because slimes actually have preferences for toys too. But let's see. Am I going the right way? No. Oh. Oh, it was a chest. Oh, okay. Okay. So that was a. It did have it had a chicken and a tabby slime. I'm surprised those two coexisted in there. Well, just in general, it's meat. The favorite food, it'll make them make like two of their poos. Yeah. Let's see. So you like the stony hens, and they like the Q berries, which I haven't seen any. Plorts, yes, the plorts. Plort, plort, plort. It's a great word. I mean, it isn't. It isn't a real word. I guess. Would now it be a real word since it's something in this game? Let's see. Let's build another garden next to. No! No! Bad! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Yes! It was eating my chickens! The bastard! I need to get those out of here. No! Yes, I want to make a garden. And I want it to make these. And now it'll work on it. You... Okay, I need to feed that to you. Is that gonna make it? I'm great. Oh, you're fine. It's fine. You get out of there. You... It's fine, it's a chicken. I do not condone shaking animals. No, no, no. I know you're a plant, but you don't want to shake your soil either. For you specifically. Okay, let's get you out of here. These do not... These are meant to, like, start you out. But they can leave. Yeah, they started eating all my chickens. Oh. I think I can. When they get hungry, they're more likely to try to escape. Oh. Okay, can I put a lid on this yet? I can. There. You. Big boy. Back in. Where'd that other one go? I know there was another one. Okay. That's not enough food, but... Oh, there you are. It's gonna take a little bit, though. Let's see. There's, like, upgrades to make it go faster. I can feed them a chicken. I don't really want to feed them too many chickens. Because there we go. It might be a little packed in there. It's fine. I don't trust you. Oh. Is this pog fruit? Oh wait, 265. Let's grab these to feed them. Ooh. And I want to find where we get our upgrades, actually. Oh, this is so cute. That I'll never use. What's down here? Oh, this is my lab. Laboratory. Okay. Jetpack. So I need to get a radiant ore. How do I get resource harvester? Shake loose. So I need 10 cotton plort for this, and then money. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, these might be spots for territory or teleporters, maybe? Yeah. What's over here? Okay, so this is around the side. I banish thee to the slime sea. Okay. So now we have a goal. We need upgrades. Because I want to be able to fly. So we get some pogo fruit. Some carrots. Let's see. Can I get to this cave? No, not really. But let's see if we can finish off this pink slime over here. Carrots. You have to get them before they'll eat it. Okay. Oh, it's the slimes that'll just eat everything. They they will get full, but it's very difficult. Yeah, it's pogo fruit, but I just always call it pog fruit. It's Sternhol's favorite fruit. Okay, those aren't done yet. Okay. Let's see. He's about to burst. There he goes. Oh, whoa. Such a... Can I use that to get up there? Oh, actually, that's a stony hen. Up there. Cool. So, it opened the geyser. Oh, I've never been up here. Let's go, boys. Oh my god. Is this a teleporter? Well, we're going on an adventure. Let's go. Ember Valley. Not Emerald. We're a little bit closer to that tree. Ooh! Let's not slip and fall to my death. More pog fruit. There's slime statues everywhere. Something had to have built these. Unless the slimes like calcify. Yeah. Well, there's also like in the previous game, there was whole like puzzles where if you put different plorts in these statues, it would like open up. Oh, some aka. No, some odd onion rather. Rock slimes. Look at these. Do you want me to bring some home? I'll bring some home for you. Angler. What do they make? Meat? Okay. Do we want some angler rock slimes? Ooh. I think I want to save that. I think I want to make like an angler flutter. That's cute. But I think, oh, those are heartbeats. I think those are the favorites actually of the rock slimes, but let me check. Those are, so I want to take one of those. So I'll take that over the odd onion. I'll take some more rock slimes with me. I really want to get a flutter. Oh, look at it. It's all purple. This is the pink slime in the angler. I really want to find the oh, here's one at ground level. Are you ready to see some feral slimes? Oh, they're so angry. Oh my god. They're just aggressive. That took like half my health. They're very angry. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. I wonder if there's any puddle slimes. I don't see any. Puddle slimes are one of my favorites. I actually have like a little plush of one. I love that. I love the little boosts. Some more heartbeats. Ooh. Alright. What are we gonna find in here? Where do we want to go with that? Over there? Oh, I think like to here. Oh, I think I need... Hup. Ooh, unless I can juke it. Haha! Nice, okay. Look, I'm just being clever. Yes! Look! They just eat water. Oh, I don't have the room for you babies. I also don't have a pen for you. Yeah, you just make them a little pond. You know what? I'll get rid of these carrots. So, puddle slimes actually don't, unless they changed it. Like, I could see it with an angler slime or something. Puddle slimes don't merge with anything. Okay. Let me see if that says anything different. Yeah, because they're just water. They just eat water. Oh, they are far back on here. Oh, I guess technically I haven't. Let me add it. There we go. So puddle slimes will actually get really shy if there's too many other puddle slimes around them. Keep one in your boot so you'll always stay cool, but it's weird. Oh gosh. Pretty good lay of the land from up here. But I don't think I can really get anywhere. Maybe over there. Oh, I haven't seen any of the map markers here. We came from over there, so I want to go this way. Let's see how much we can juke this. Or if we can. Ugh. No. I don't think I can. I think I do something to unlock that. But I think we're full up, so I think we should head home. Let me get this. And let's head home. Can I do that thing? Oh, I bet I have to research the home portal thing. Okay. Okay, through the danger zone. Oh, I didn't actually go this way. Danger zone! Oh, I don't see. Ugh. Okay. Whew. A little bit of stress when there's that many around you that are that angry. Okay. Let's get these home. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any meat for you. That was a lucky slime. They only like meat. Wrong way. Oh, it's gonna take a bit to learn this map. Okay. Oh, they're so hungry. Sell these. They should sell for a good amount. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sell those. Get a bunch of these. We need another farm. Heartbeats. And let's get another pen up for these rock slimes. Who don't really jump that much. I think I have far too many of these, but not feeling too well today. It's all right. I know that this has been a pretty busy week, but let's see. This game gives a lot of the like relaxing, almost like starty vibes of just like going around and doing kind of your errands or your chores. But it's always been really nice, relaxing, and just exploring the different areas. I know that there's been a lot of people wondering if they would like either if they're going to or will eventually add like multiplayer to this, which I'm not sure about because I just like, mm-mm. No, there's not. It's something that a lot of people have asked for, and I think there's like a mod for it, but just in-house, there's not. A paid mod? That's interesting. Okay, is it like a Patreon or a itch.io? Hmm. Oh, there's a new quest or a new call. Oh, Mochi. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, B? B. Seriously, B. Next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What? You think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me kind of a weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. And since I know you're starting from scratch, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Can I do anything else with Victor? No. So... Oh, I really should have taken some of these to be refined. I really like just comfy games like this. A lot of the the new art that's been going around for the new graphics and art that's been going around for Slime Rancher sort of inspired the like bright colors that I put in our theme, our overlay and stuff. Oh, you're not dying. Oh wait, oh god, I actually have so much money I need to upgrade stuff. Or at least try to. I think I need to get more plorts, but then I should be able to make a bunch of stuff. Let's actually make one of the best upgrades, which is a plort collector, which makes it so much nicer. when you have a big pen like this full of things, because it just sucks them all up. Let's see, are there any other upgrades? High walls, spring grass, Grenadians, Vitamizer, Elder Collector. It'll, yeah. Yeah, they'll grow old and they won't, like, some things, I think. I don't think anything like prefers them, but they'll take up slots essentially, because this can get overcrowded and then they won't produce anymore. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna take like 2 of these because there's a lot of chicks in here that are gonna grow up. I'm gonna shoot those over here to be consumed. But let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade that. Because I'm not gonna be here to water them. Let's do that for this one too. Well, at least a little bit. But let's see if we got enough to get some more. Whoop. Just in time. Three. I think it needed 250, so I think we have enough. No, 500. Wow. Really off. Okay. Oh, let's find, where are those other ones? There was this one over here, the phosphor. Let's feed these. Where was it? It was down here. Oh, here it was. It still has the chicken that I threw at it because it won't eat it. Oh, look at how big it is. Alright. It won't eat veggies, but I'll take some anyway. There was some more over here. Get these before the rabbit eats them. Oh, here we go. Oh, so many. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these because I love these. I will eventually have some of these. I'll set them free at some point, but I want to keep them. Oh, this is what I mean. Look at this statue. Yeah. So that looks like it'll open this door. Activate the super weapon? Yeah, it'll blow this whole place to smithereens. Let's see, I actually want to take some of these home. Let's take these home and let's get a tabby plort. I'll take some carrots home too. since they're here. So this is actually the tabby's favorite food, the stony hens. So now if I add these to my little flock over here. Oh, and we have vegetables ready. We're ready to get a bunch of money, hopefully. So let's add you. And let's get these, and we'll feed your rocks. Maybe we'll have enough to make the cave, and then I can put the phosphor and the rocks together. Well, that was weird. At a distance, they were just naked blue slimes. Alright. You guys eat all of those. And you guys eat all of these. Alright, let's see. So I actually wanted to put these down in the lab? Is that the sound of the chicken? What's making that like burp burp sound? There must be a droid in there or something that I just can't see. One of the reconnaissance droids that we've been finding. That's my guess, at least. There's like a cute little sitting area over here. Okay. Let's put these ones in the refinery. We don't have enough yet. Okay. But I need to keep one of these, so I'll sell, whoop, wrong way. Sell 6 of these, and we'll use the last one to unlock that door. Once we get back over there, I'll show you. Oh, these are ready. Look at how much they made. Yeah. From just those 2, I got 8. Let's see. Okay, so I can get this now. So now that'll be watered and that'll grow quicker. Okay. Okay, so let's go down to that cave now. Oh, not this way. This way. Okay, so here's the statue, and looking at its features, it looks like it has the big cat ears. Yeah, so that's my best guess. Yep, and it was correct. And now we have access to this, so we have some things to crack open. A rooster and a chicken, which are going to be consumed. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. And just some more chickens. Okay. Oh, okay. So behind here was a little pod. Tank liner. Fabricator upgrade. Interesting. Okay, so there's just a little upgrade pod in there. We still can't get water. Okay, let's get a bunch more food because I would really like to get that cave open. And I need I think it was 1,800? So it's lots of veggies. Get a lot of these. This is actually more valuable to me. That's one of the quick money making, is to just try to scavenge some plorts from the wild. Alright. Let's get home. I think there's one more slime. Yes, there's a bunny slime here in the area. So I'll probably want to harvest the garden and go to that one so that we can just quickly pop it. But I'll do that after. You guys are still... Yeah, you guys are still eating those, but you guys... You have a little food, but not much. I've used some carrots. Oh. Oh, their little meows. It sounded like you were gonna sing like Meow Mix. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wow, that was almost full. We should be able to afford the cave, and then we can move the rock plorts. Okay, perfect. Oh, but we won't be able to afford a pen yet. Let's go look at it anyway. I always unlock this one first because there's so many slimes that don't like the sun and will fly away. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Yeah. It's like a big mushroom cave. Oh, it's up there. How do I... Oh, do I need the jetpack? I bet I do. I bet I can't get up there without the jetpack. Okay, so we know there's a droid up there. This is interesting. Huh. I wonder why that tunnel's there. Maybe that'll be something later. There's something over there. Oh, that's that other area. Okay. Oh, that other tunnel definitely is going to lead somewhere. It just doesn't yet. Because if you look on the map here, that definitely is meant to... Oh, I'm just stupid. I just needed to take a sharp right turn. Oh, sometimes there's portals at the end of these. I'm surprised. Okay. Well, we have another spot to put various tools. But we don't have enough money yet to make a pen. No, we need 250. And then we could put the rock phosphor. Well, I guess we could now. They'll just kind of be free roaming. Do you want some free roaming slimes in there? Well, let's see if we have more money. More money to play with. I did put a lot of food in here. So they're just playing with it. The tabby slimes really love to just grab onto things and just run away with them. Exactly 500. Well, I have 12 phosphor slimes, so once I combine them, that'll make 14 rock phosphor. But I'm still kind of holding out for something else. Oh, well, I really want to get the flutter slimes because I think they're really pretty. They're like butterflies. I'm actually going to go to bed for the first time. I might have some mail, actually. Yeah. Sleep. Let's sleep until morning. I don't think we've really explored that one place in the morning. And also, I believe they'll have made a bunch more. Yeah. So now we should be able to afford some stuff. So I think I'll go ahead and make the rock phosphor for now. So let's grab them. Boop, boop. Okay. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. All right. We still have a bunch to do around here. Heartbeats, their favorite food, so that'll be great. Oh my god, there's so many chickens. Oh lord. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. Let's just feed just feed the chickens. Let's give them the leftover carrots that are in here too. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, we have plenty of food for these guys. The phosphor slimes kind of prefer fruit, but it'll be okay. We're giving them their favorite food through the rock slime, so that'll be great. I think we'll turn up the music just a touch. There we go, just a little bit. Let's put them right here, because I think I'll put a garden in there eventually. But we want to get them started. And I actually do want to put a little air net on them so they don't fly away. Thank you for the support, Durnhull. Yeah, let's give them the high walls. We can afford it. And now we trap them for the rest of their lives. There we go. Plenty of food. We'll come back for that later. I don't think I have enough to give them the... No, I need a little bit more before I can give them the collector. And then we can go out exploring some more. Because I really want to find those flutter slimes. Okay, we have some more of this, so we can get them fed their favorite food. And then we can get some of the chickens too, because there are way too many chickens in there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's take these two. let's kind of even out the stony hens. Oh, I don't want the chickadee. Boop. Did I launch that? What all actually? Spring grass, vitamizer, and a elder collector. I don't need that yet. Things don't usually last long enough to become an elder. Do I only have one stony head? Okay, you stay in there. There we go. That's like a better evened out amount. Alright, all of the water lettuce. And then we'll feed them their chickens. Chicken vacuum. Hi, Quav. I had way too many chickens, so they had to be sacrificed. That's how you move. Is that how you move specifically your chickens? You just vacuum them up? Are they gonna eat anymore? No. Let's go adventuring. Let's go exploring. Everyone in everyone in South Carolina owns a Ghostbusters chicken vacuum. If it was only that easy to move animals, just vacuum them up and they're perfectly fine. Just vacuum pack. Okay. I want to go to that other place. Which was... Oh, wait, no. Let's see if we can feed that rabbit slime enough to pop it. The cotton slime, rather. I need some more. I did want to feed it its favorite food to make it go quicker, but maybe if I find some on the way. Because I think there was some around the edges here. Get that. Where was it? It was up here. I'm gonna quickly feed it these. Oh, some more. Conveniently very close by. Aha! Perfect. Some of its favorite. Carrots. No! Okay, we need a little bit more. Have they eaten everything? Those are eaten. Nothing over here. They're just ravenous. They just eat everything. Ah! And a little bit more. Just in case. Carrots pronounced carotes, yes. Oh, oh no. I don't have a... It's a boblin. It's a tar, and I don't have enough. I don't have the water upgrade yet. Cuberry! I love the cuberry trees. Another portal to someplace. Oh no, wait, or... Oh. Okay, I need to get this planted, and then we're gonna go exploring. Oh gosh. That really just shakes the foundation of everything. Actually, I don't really want those. I think my favorite plant still in Slime Rancher is I love the like mint mangoes. They're so cute. But I think in this game, it's almost I think it's taken over my favorite piece of produce, and that they're not growing. But I love these water lettuces. They're so pretty when they're fully grown. I think I'm gonna make some cotton phosphor. Just because I really want to see the flying rabbits. Oh, but I don't really have enough for... No, I won't do that right now. But I do want to get a garden up. So let's get another garden. Can we upgrade it at all? No, we can't. But we can at least put the cuberry in there. They're doing good. Yeah. Well, it's all grown by automatically. I can get a sprinkler and stuff on it, but I won't do that. So I'm going to sacrifice these to the slime sea. Goodbye! And we're going to feed these to the carrots. They're dead now. No, they're not. They're just recycled. Nothing truly dies in Slime Rancher. Reincarnation implies deadness. That's very true. I didn't say reincarnation, though. I guess I said recycled, which isn't much better. Chicken nuggets. They're just sitting in there. They're a little too full to properly eat the chickens, but... Oop, one got loose. Boop. Sacrificed. Okay, let's get that last upgrade on the garden. And see if I have just enough for the... Oh wait, I think I need 2 upgrades on the garden. And maybe I'll have enough for the plort collector. If not, I'll manually collect the plorts. Actually, I care about the plorts more right now. So let's get that. There we go. It's going to be over here. Yeah, that's going to get us a good amount of money. Alright. I think I can afford one of the upgrades. Can I not even? Okay. Never mind. We're going to sell these and we're going to see what we can do. And then I want to go exploring. I want to see if we can go across that now. Have these grown yet? No. Are you saying can't even? I cannot. I cannot even afford. Now I can. I do drink pumpkin. I don't drink pumpkin spice like lattes, but I have some pumpkin spice tea, and I put pumpkin spice in Italian sodas before, and it had the weirdest aftertaste. Not weird bad, but weird interesting aftertaste of it weirdly kind of tasted like root beer or something. It was so long ago. I think I've had a weirder food combination before, though. Sassafras? I don't think... Isn't sassafras a kind of, like, malt or root beer? I feel like I've heard that before. It's in root beer. Okay. Take a second to hydrate. We don't have channel points yet, but I'll take it upon myself to hydrate. I won't dehydrate myself. Okay, so that's going to be over there. Sarsaparilla, right. Sarsaparilla, which unironically occasionally has a root called sarsaparilla root, which was named after the soda pop. So was it discovered, or did it just sort of gain that nickname after the soda? Because of its, like, prominent use in the soda. It was discovered after the soda, but because it tastes like the soda. Okay. So we have it set as the question of the day, but I'd like to ask you of if you could make any sort of like animal inspiration into a slime, like how we have rocks or the cat slimes, the bunny slimes. Is there one that you would pick? Look around this area some. Is there stuff along those edges? Can I get back up here? I'm not confident. Or is it through here? A soda slime, just a carbonated slime. Make it like bubbly and it jumps super high. Ooh, Starlight Strand. A vision of dusk and dawn together as one. Oh, so that's why there's like this split in the sky. That's interesting. Is this gonna be where are we gonna find the butterflies? Okay, so there's some rabbits. Oh, I need the extractor. I wonder if I need to come back here during like daytime. I do like how they changed it. There used to be the extractors that you. What is that? A sea hen! Lovable trash like your favorite bad movie. It's a seagull! There is unique things day at night. These phosphor slimes, these actually disappear during the day. They're too sensitive to light. I'm gonna keep it because I want to bring it back. I don't know what likes it the most. Let's see. It's favored by, oh, the angler slimes. Okay. Seagull breeding program. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my pen with the chickens, and it's gonna be very confusing. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a secret door. That requires a honey slime. Okay. How are you doing today, Draconic? I'm afraid I don't like seagulls. They once pooped on my clothes when I was swimming at the beach. Seagull meat is widely regarded to be one of the nastiest meats to eat. I wouldn't eat a seagull. I would not. I live on the Northwest, the Pacific Northwest, and there are seagulls everywhere. There's seagulls in my parking lot a lot of the time, and they're very loud. They're not really around much this time of the year, but they're a lot. I actually have just got back from shopping. Cat is splashing her water everywhere. You're tired. Oh. Just making a big mess. We have like mats under ours so that at least catches the mess that the various cats spill everywhere. I actually have let me read this really quick, this log, and then I have a story of something that happened to my uncle with a seagull. Accessing GG log, the Prisma wave seemed to attract each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. And they actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. Oh, it waved goodbye. It's like waving to me. There was a time when my uncle it was when he was younger, and he was just sitting in the car, and he somehow, through a crack in the window, the seagull had perfect aim, and it Got him. Right on the face. And it was, as you can probably imagine, disgusting. Let's see. What's up here? Yeah, it was terrible. Just a moment of silence for both that slime and the chicken that just committed suicide. They had a pact, yes. That was actually a pink slime, so I'm surprised the chicken didn't get eaten. Let's see. I haven't seen any honey slime. Yeah, there's no air bubbles. I want more of these Q berries. Ugh, I don't need this one. Okay. Let's see. Ah! God! Jesus Christ! That took a chunk out of me. Uh-oh, and I hear a tar. Oh, Lord. Run. Run, run, run. Okay. Is that a bunch of honey over there? Oh no! Bloblins! Okay, there's a bunch of rapid slimes over there. I think I might need to go back and sleep and come back here during the day. Because I bet that's when the slime I want's gonna be here. But, oh! Oh, Hunter Gordo. You want meat. I don't know. I don't have any, though. I don't want to give you my seagull. Because I want to take that home. And I only found one. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, run, 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 run. Eek. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, there's a honey slime. Okay, I need you to eat. Thank you. Oh, and some... Okay, so rock slime, honey slime. I have the one for the honey. There's a cave up there. There's so many little nooks and crannies to go. I really should have made the... Ooh. Honey slimes, like, I believe, mint mangoes? I think that's their favorite. Well, I unfortunately can't do much for that. If you can hear the car alarm going on outside. Do honey slimes also steal cars? I don't think so, but someone sure is trying to. Oh, goodbye. I really want one of these. So I'll take you home. I really... I'm really lost. Okay, so if I go this way, okay. It'll be dangerous, but I think I can make it. Oh god. Oh, they're just pouring out of there. Oh! I can't tell what kind of. Oh, it's just a pogo fruit. Eep! Oh, some rock slimes here. Oh, do I want to open that thing? Do I want to open that thing? Um, um, yes. There was a bunch of honey slime there, so I can get the honey slime back after. Okay. Let's go open the thingy. Timber will steal to steal cars on behalf of the honey slimes. Honey slime stole a Cadillac converter from my 2007 Toyota Camry. Train honey slimes to steal cars for me. Then throw them under the bus when Popo finally catches up with them. Yeah, just point the finger at him. Okay, let's see. Those this way. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna take another one of you. You're mine now. Okay, let's get this open over here. And then I'm gonna grab another honey slime or honey plort. If I can find one. Can one of you please eat something? No, not you. You. Eat that. Give me your poops. Thank you. Okay. Where does this go? Oh god! Oh, that scared me. Did not need to be a jump scare. Yeah, they're anglerfish. Storage cell. That's nice. Oh, what? Is that the honey slime door? Anglerfish are normally pretty horrifying, but these ones are cute. Yeah, they're super cute. I want to... Oh, precious. I want to combine them with the butterflies. Okay, it was way back here. I need to head home anyway. Ow! Bastard. Okay. Where was that? It was in like a cave. Oh, and it's already turning to daytime. 100% lost. No, yeah. I am only a little lost. I think it was over here. Yes. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Boop. I don't have the map unlocked for this area either, so it's a little harder to navigate. Hello? Is it just the other side of that cave? Okay, but it's a shortcut, so that's really nice, actually. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that's there. Let's grab some of these on the way home. Actually, no, I want you. Come back. Let's just grab some honey slimes, because I really love honey slimes. If there's any pure honey slimes left over here, which I don't think there are. Oh, they vanished because they're all like, oh, there's a map up there. Oh, I don't think I can get up there. I'll take these. I just need to go home. I just need to go home and reevaluate my life. I need to like reset the spawns here, I think, and then hopefully I'll have. Goodbye. Whoa. Yeah, Draconic. If there was any animal, or I guess like thing, because there's rock slimes, what that you could make into a slime, what would it be? Oh. Let's get home. The first thoughts are slimes. So let's make that. No, I don't have enough. Okay. We will get enough money. Uranium. There is the radioactive slimes, yeah. Which I haven't ran into yet. Oh, I wanted to put these in. VTuber. I've actually seen a lot of slime VTubers, and I was really surprised because there weren't, like, they weren't at least at. Oh my god, I have so many chickens. They at least weren't advertising that they were going to be playing this, which really surprised me. You'd think this would be really on brand. Ooh, like a really lizardy one? I don't think there's anything that's like that. Slime Girls ranting slimes is like us ranting monkey. Oh! Are all my roosters old? Oh no. Well, maybe one of these chicks will turn into a boy. But I will need to sacrifice those old chickens. Okay, let's grab those out of here. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Alright. Those roosters being blasted out, facing you as they are catapulted to their death is tragic and comedic. Sacrifice the old chickens. Sounds ominous, and that they've lived a good life. Yeah, they lived a good life. They had a lot of children, like a ridiculous amount, honestly. When I come home and it's just absolutely full, that's a good life. I'm actually gonna fill these up. Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. I haven't actually played Cult of the Lamb. I've watched some of our other group. I've watched Helix, and I've watched Reed play Cult of the Lamb, and a little bit of Supa, but I've not played it myself. And I know that it's something that we want to play. We want to stream because we want to do the Twitch integration that it comes with, because I've heard it's really fun. But I've never played it myself. It looks like a lot of fun, though. Let's hope that one of these is a boy, or else I'm gonna have to go hunting down one. Yeah, I'd have to look into exactly what the Twitch integration adds. Oh, I actually like totally missed with these chickens. I thought I was being so cool. Water lettuce generally sounds like more lettucey lettuce. Lettuce already tastes like water with vague flavoring. Yeah, but it looks so pretty. Look at it. I love it. Oh, you guys really want... Okay, I'll get you some chicken in a second. I forgot that those ones eat meat. But I need to... I'm gonna give these to the lab and see if we can get any lab equipment. Blue lettuce slash cabbage. They look so happy. There might be ways with the Twitch integration to like give more difficult monsters on a level. Which isn't a lot. What's the other game that has like a blue lettuce? Ice lettuce? Iceberg lettuce. It might. Oh, you know what? I don't think that's something that they've added as like a frozen slime or something. They had the crystal slimes, but not like an actually frozen slime. Cora Keeper. I don't think I've heard of that. I bet one of the rune factories or something has blue or purple cabbage or lettuce. It's an indie game, has multiplayer, still in early access, but it's got some optimization. Maybe I'll look into that. I'm always looking for interesting new games to play. And then with multiplayer games, that's definitely something that like we're wanting to look into more. We're always looking for fun games to either do sort of the watching co-op or full multiplayer. Okay, let's go get these other slimes. You're so happy. Oh, and this is so full. I have to take multiple trips to get all of these out. I need to get money so I can look at the like upgrades for my inventory. I need to finally be able to get water. Then I can actually deal with the tar. This game excludes a general era. Yes, it does. It's just a really nice, relaxing game. I love the music in it. Okay, let's go round 2. Do I have any roosters yet? No, I might end up having to go and collect a rooster. We're finally getting a good amount of money now though. Now that we have some good farms and ugh, still so full. Yeah, I talked about it a little earlier, but Slime Rancher is probably one of my favorite games. Going to it's probably one of my favorite games just because it is like it's just a nice little grind, and then you can just take care of your farm, your slimes, and then you go out and look for more, and kidnap more creatures from the wild. I know there's so many people probably playing this today, but I was looking forward to it all day. And I'm probably going to keep streaming this, probably on the weekend, because then it'll stop me from just spending literally all of my time playing this game. That is that is my way. Oh my god, it's already like full again. Okay. I'm feeding these ones a little too well. Okay. A stream of slime in any other context sounds terrible. It really does. Let's just make my problem even worse and feed the other slimes their favorite food too. Oh, I need to get some chickens for the anglers. Um, let's feed them one of you, one of you. Oh, I don't have enough inventory. You're going over there. Okay, where did I throw that guy? There he is. There you go, and there you go. $1 bill. Yeah, I got a lot of money now. I always try to focus on getting favorite foods because it gives you so much money than just feeding them whatever. Let's see. Okay. So I need the resource harvester. I really want the jetpack. I need radiant ore, but now I have the research harvester, so I can get that. It's a good amount. I mean, like these upgrades, these first few upgrades that I'm getting are not that much. Tank guard. Oh, that's good. Okay. Flutter port. I need this. Water tank. Puddle, deep brine, angler. I know to get some puddle slimes. So most of these I need. Okay, let's get the ones that I don't need like resources for. Or I have them. That. I need pink for that. I think that's everything I can do for now, right? What about this? I need the home portal. No, I can't get that yet. Okay, well, I got the upgrades I could. And I still have like half my money. So let's see. Let's go to bed. Let's go to morning. Actually, let's sleep for 6 hours. Do some chores. Because this will be full again. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so nice. Having the little bit more inventory space means a lot. Oh, poor babies. Okay, let's give you your upgrades. Oh, we can give everyone their music now. Okay, so plort collector. Can we start? Okay, cool. We can really get these upgraded now. Music box. Okay. So I don't have a good food for you yet. But let's get these ones. Their food collector, or food feeder, and music box. That'll make them a little calmer. Let's sell these. Because despite my upgrades, I'm still like instantly full. These ones aren't selling for that much either anymore. But I don't have storage yet. I should get a storage. Let's see. Oh, I have a new message. Let's put storage here. And then let's also get the incinerator ready. And let's get that, because I have the money. And then I can bring home some special slime. Okay. We can get the auto feeder set up. Oh wait, the auto feeder for the other one. This one's for the rock slimes. I'm not gonna feed them yet until they finish all of that. They have far too much food. Okay. I may be a little too effective in how I feed my slimes. But they're happy, and that's what matters. I think I'll have enough for the auto feeder for this one too. And they have yes, perfect. How much is the music upgrade? Too much. You know, in most games, slimes are always enemies. Nobody domesticates them, save except Slime Rancher. I know that. I think the only example that I have, like, against that is less so domesticating them and more them being like a cosmetic reward. Because I used to play like Ragnarok Online, and you could have slime, like a little slime pet that follows you around. But I'm not sure if that counts as the same thing as like domesticating a slime. But yeah, generally they're like the lowest tier enemies. Here's an important question. Is there any game slime is edible? In Pathfinder, there's an alchemist archetype that can make slimes, not for friendship, for unaliving enemies. I think we haven't played Pathfinder, but that's something that we want to do. We've mostly played 5e, and we want to get into. We played a little Pathfinder playing like Pathfinder Kingmaker, and Pathfinder. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the second game. But those are more like games. That does all the things for you. Yeah, Love really wants to play an alchemist. Oh, thank God. Okay, so there's a rooster. Elder. How did one already become an elder? I'm gonna take you. Take you. Take you. Did you just turn old? You just turned old. Maybe I do need to get that upgrade that, like, I'm gonna get it. I got the Elder Collector. It automatically will just take the. Oh, it looks like a little TV! Okay, let's feed our cannibals. Not cannibals, our carnivores. There, that'll tide them off for a bit. And now it's daytime, and now I want to go to that other place. You're old, now prepare to be consumed. Look, everyone got a little bit consumed there, not just the elders. It's fair, it's equality. The only thing that I don't really feed anything is the chicks. The children, they don't have enough meat on their bones yet. I don't think anything actually has the chicks as their favorite food. I don't think anything even really likes the elders. They're just kind of there. Okay, I need this. I need to start getting these materials. Oh, I'm completely forgetting that I wanted to. Where's that refinery link? I am forgetting my goal. I want to go back to that other place now that it's daytime. More. Look, I'm terrible. Give me a second. Okay. I know an OP alchemist archetype. The mind chemist is ridiculous. Snuck it by the DM. I think my most recent DM kind of like FU was we were I don't have meat. We were playing the there is a conversion of Rise of the Drow for 5e, and we were playing that, and I'm playing a tragedy bard. But I kept using its like effect for natural ones, as well as the new bard spell like Silvery Barbs, that is so effective. I saved my character's sister from like being trampled, basically. That's phosphor. I need to get like farther. I really want to find the flutter. Did we go this way? I don't think we did. Oh, Hunter. Oh, you're angry. Hmm. I need to get that ore so that I can make my jetpack if I do anything, but I'll just keep an eye out for it. I just really want the flutter slime. I also need to find the map. I need to actually get to the map of this area so that I won't get lost. Okay, I went that way. Did I go? I don't think I don't know if I went this way. I don't know why those looked weird. Okay, so now I'm here. Where there's the honey slimes. The map's up there. That's that shortcut. I don't think I went this way. Can't really get over there. I need to start collecting chickens so that I can get that largo. Each rock slime is just stanced up, ready to deck. Oh, it's more of these. I'll grab some. They really are. They really just want to slam against me. And it's kind of horrifying because I don't have that much health right now. I ran through an area for the feral slimes, and it took out like half of my health. It was very scary. Oh my god, their plorts even have the little. That's so cute. That's precious. Some slimes are mean. Yeah. Ooh, that one just ran. That one just ran for the edge. There was no hesitation. It wasn't even being chased. It just bolted. Ooh, I don't want to risk that. Hmm. There's no statue there. Return to monkey. No, return to slime ocean. It really is. They just. But that wasn't a slime. That was a chicken. Ooh, ooh, pot. You're trapped now. I don't have food. I don't have food. I don't have food. Eh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ugh. Huh, okay. Parkour. Parkour. Yes. Hmm. I don't actually want to slide down. I fear. Whoo, huh? I'm gonna get out of here. Get out of here. How long was that phosphor slime in the jar? I don't know. Have I been here before? I think I only popped in here briefly. I don't think I've properly been around here. Slime jars usually have wretched context. Well, I remember in the first game, it was like little crates, like little wooden boxes. But now they're in these cute little jars. I love that face. That face is great. Is there something behind here? There is. Goodbye. Huh. Oh, those are my footsteps. This is weird. Why is this here? Hmm. I killed him. Oh. Oh, that's a hunter. I've seen a hunter slime. It snuck up on me, but I've not seen one enough. Not seen one enough to open that up, at least. Oh, there's the portal back. Cheerful statue. Oh, I'll have to put that up sometime. There's a lot of tar over there. There's a map. Hmm. Okay, how will I get up there? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Ugh. No, I need to fly to get up there, and I don't have that yet. Let's go over here. Can I? No, I definitely can't. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, now it's down here. Death? Maybe. Ooh, what do I need for a jetpack? You did miss a good murder. I need to get ore, but I know where some are, but they're towards the beginning. I need to go back there in order to get them. Which I guess I will now because I've explored a lot of this. And this doesn't seem to have what I want. But I know a few portals now. Like this one. This one needs the hunter plort to open. And I have a bunch more plorts. Boop. Never enough inventory space. No. I need to go back home. There's a lot of things that I just need to throw into the refinery. I like how the top of the conservatory that we stay in kind of pops out like that. So I can throw this right in at least. Not that it'll do much, but then I can at least try to find some of that ore on the way home. Like this. Like this is something. But that's jellystone, not... I need like it's like a rainbownium or something like that. Is it this? No. I need some sort of rainbow ore that looks like a cube. I don't have any meat. But I don't know what I'm looking for. I do like that you can just vacuum up minerals now instead of the last game where you had to like put down excavators and tappers or something, pumps, and come back to them later. That was always annoying. Maybe they'll give that as something you can do, but I hated that being the only option. I think there's one in this main area that's like on a rock. There's that I just mined. There's one in one of the center areas. I know. I just gotta find it. And I don't know if it's the right thing. Without knowing what it looks like, I guess yeah. Yeah, I just gotta vacuum everything. I'll find it eventually, and then I'll know what I'm looking for, but I feel like now that I have the upgrade, I can't find any of the resources that I need to vacuum up. They've become elusive. Like, there's this, which is great and all, but I don't know what I need this for yet. That opened that. Hoover Simulator 2000. 2022 rather. Okay, let's just get this home. Wait, I'm gonna look in here really quick. So that has that. More of this. So caves obviously have some stuff. Is this just water? That's just water. More of this. Well, I have at least a lot of jellystone, which I'll need for something. I just don't know what. Okay. Let's just get home. The fact that the vacuum doesn't make no sounds when sucking up water. I think it does. I just don't have the upgrade to actually suck up the water. So it doesn't really make much sound. I got a gold plort though. The vacuum robot from Teletubbies. The Nunu. Oh, the Nunu sound. Yes, you're right. I just saw no. I didn't see Nunu. It just unlocked a memory. Okay, let's take a look at this again. So for the jetpack, I need radiant ore. That's what I need. It's like pink. It kind of looks like bismuth. Boom plort. Tabby radiant angler. Well, I'll be able to get angler now. I still need more deep brine, and I need some puddle plorts, but I know where puddle slimes are now, so I just need to go there. I really want flutters. Puddle plorts. I really want puddle slime so bad. See, you missed it at the very beginning. So the thing about this place is I got like the mysterious boat arrived and just had directions to this place, or it was automatically set to travel. I think it was automatically like coursed. And it brought us here to this already this abandoned conservatory that had everything set up that you would need to take care of slime. Oh, you are very hungry. Did you finally eat all your food while I was gone? You did. I don't see any in there. Good. Slime Rancher mod that makes the vacuum Nunu sounds. Okay. I had an elder rooster. Let's take a look. What do we have? So let's take away some of these stony hens. Oh, a little bit of everything. Another stony. Okay. We're kind of just going to hand feed the meat ones right now because it's just easier. But let's feed them. Let's get that in there. And let's feed these guys. Where'd that other chicken go? You will not be safe. Boop. That'll feed them eventually. What is that? You guys didn't eat? You have like rotten food in here? There you go. Alright. Let's actually grab their stuff. No, that's not too bad. I won't grab that yet. I'll grab these. And I'll sell these. Because that's a good chunk of change. Let's see. These are ready. Maybe I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. Because I'll supplement them with meat, but I don't want to feed them only meat right now. So I'm actually gonna bring these guys in and I'm gonna give them some phosphor. And they're gonna live in here. So they're gonna be double glowy. They're gonna be angler phosphors. Because I have a lot. Corral, high walls, ceiling, and that's what we'll do for now. So you're gonna go in there. I'm gonna fill this for the rock slime. We're gonna get this loaded up. And you're not gonna get any of it. You're not gonna get any of your favorite food. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna give those to these guys. They're not gonna care for it right now, but they will love it in a moment. Let's get some. They look so freaked out when I scoop them up. Yeah, they do. They get kind of wide-eyed. These guys are kind of hungry. Oh, this is so full now. But this is good. Because now... And I'll just absorb that later. So I'll just throw all those in there for now. Alright. Let's get these. And we'll come back for more. Oh, and the fruit's already ready. And I will actually take a little break after this because I need to grab something and go to the restroom, and then I'll be right back. There we go. It's not, unfortunately, it's not multiplayer. A lot of people have asked about it, and they actually talked about it recently when they were like leading up to the release of the game. They've always built Slime Rancher meant to be like a single player experience. And one of the things, like with the physics of the slimes, it's actually really hard to code it for multiplayer. Since they're so jiggly around, there's like a lot of, between two people, there'd be a lot of like latency issues and things not lining up properly. So they've not really looked into developing it for 2-player. Yeah. Very cute. Very glowy, yes. Oh, so I'm actually I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'm gonna go back to that other place. The fiery place that I haven't really explored a lot. Which I think I did a little bit of. But I really want to look around it some more. I want to get that Hunter Gordo. Because I think that'll give me a lot to work with. So I'm actually going to, let's see. What do we have in excess here? Oh, we don't really have too much in excess. So, maybe not. Fill up all the feeders. Let's get that filled. And And then I'm going to pause the game, and I will be right back in a moment. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Alright, so we have good on food. We're not super full on that. I moved those. Alright, let's see what this new message is. Oh, from Victor. Beatrix, I've done it. I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own, so very advanced. Almost alien? I love his little mask with its horizontal, his goggles with the horizontal eyes. Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, hello. He does have like a little Game Boy like Slimepedia. There's Fremlins in a game called Spiral Knights with similar goggles. I like how his eyes get like wider too. Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting! I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work, as ever. I think they're friendlins. Okay. Friendly gremlins. Fremlins. I think something that they might want to change is they don't really introduce these people so much. I guess there's like a very brief cutscene in the beginning. Oh, I love Ogden. Look at Ogden's picture. He's so cute. Hola, Beatrix. Are you there? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I heard you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious. He's like lower quality than everyone else. On a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger, and maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before. By Ogden's hammer, what savings? You know I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of Cucadoba fruits, I've been reaching for even greater culinary heights within the far, far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating I always have a hard time. Cucadoba souffle, Cucadoba pudding, Cucadoba con carne, Cucadoba con Cucadoba. I aspire to have a stash like that. It's so cute. It's just it's like I love the ones that like people like curl with the wax. It's so cute. I'm running out of ideas and willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me all about it. Blech. Tell me all about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know about the new flora and fauna you discover. Never forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. And stay hydrated out there. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Oh, portable water tap. Oh, is that... Okay, Beatrix. Good luck, Beatrix. Keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. Oh, I think that's just a thing I can put down to... Exactly like that one, yeah. I think that's a thing I can put down to, like, get water in a place where I don't have any. But let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's a utility. No? Water tank. Finery link. Do I just have it? Weird. Oh, there it is. Hydro turret. Right, got it. I guess I thought that was part of the same icon. I need to get that still, so I need puddle plorts. I'm going to be able to get the angler plorts easy now. So I need to get some puddle slime. And I know I saw some up here, but I still need to find the ore in order to get care and respect, he says, while you yeet various slime wildlife across the ocean. Look, they get in my way. Like this one. Goodbye. That one wasn't in my way. I just felt like killing that one. But let's see. I need to find that ore that kind of looks like bismuth. Okay, I do need more of this though. I know that much. Shipping a free railless roller coaster. Yeah. It's just, you know, getting its wings. Okay, let's go to the fireplace, which is that way. Or maybe it was back at that. I think I'm gonna go to this place over here because maybe I'm thinking a little too late, like late game for what I'm looking for. Let's go to the first area I unlocked. I also didn't find any Gordos there, or the map, so there's still a lot of exploring I need to do. Is it this one? Yeah. Gordiats. No. Okay. Let's see. You'd think with the volcano I would find boom slimes here, but I haven't. But maybe I just haven't gone deep enough. So let's go. Let's look around. There has to be some more of those puzzles. Why are you knocked out? Weird. But they're farther in where it's more dangerous. Yes. So let's see. There's these geysers too that shoot me up. Have I? Hello? I know I'm on a mission here, but that hasn't changed anything about these geysers. They're still fun as heck. I think I can afford a few minutes for splash off like the old days. Oh, there's a map. Oh! Oh, how am I gonna get up there? Okay. Oh, with this? Maybe? Ow, ow. Oh, maybe I have to ride it higher. Ooh, wow. Okay. And there's already a tar. No, I can't make that. Oh, my sea brine. Where'd that? Did the tar get blasted by the geyser? No, there's one over here still. You fuck off. Aha! Okay, so there's the radiant ore. That's what I need. But I need more of it. I need like 10? There's that. Okay, let's get up here. Come on. Yes! Haha! Map. Acquired. Whoa, there's like a ruin over here? Okay. I'm getting so many refinery things. I really need like a refinery link. There's so many things I need, honestly. Okay, so that's that. I think I can get over there. by doing that same trick. Yes. There's like a little bit of an earthquake there. That has me a little worried. Ooh, you have no idea how tempted I am. Should I try that? Should I try to make this jump? I think I'm either, no, I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make it down there either. At least not yet. This, this looks like the lead up to like a boss arena, but I know there's none, just with how empty it is. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I bet there's gonna be boom slime in here. What are you? Why do you look like that? Is that because of my, like, quality? Where's another one? Maybe they just look like that now. Bats! Look at them. Batty slimes. Oh no, which one do I take? Okay, let's just keep going. Let's look around some more. Oh, some more water slimes. Some more puddle slimes. Oh, that was bad. That was almost bad. Ooh, crystal Gordo up there. And a suicidal rock slime. Got it. You are so cute. What if I made like a batty butterfly? There's so many things to get, so little space. Oh, look at you. Oh God. Okay. Farewell. No, I can't quite get up there. Okay. Goals, goals, goals. Oh God. Okay, okay, okay. I don't need you. I'll get you later. Now I know where you are. You're down the creepy chasm. I need more inventory. I need all of these things to refine. Okay, no, I don't think I can make that, but I think I might know where that starts. It's good to know that some strategies still work. Danger sign over there. I think that's boom slimes over there, if I were to guess. More ores. Perfect. Cantankerous crystal creature. Crystal critter. Oh, that's a pretty tree. Okay. You know what? I do want to find out what's in that cave. Nope, I don't. I can't. I do not have the ability to. Never mind. My God. That chicken's learning how to fly. Welcome back. How you feeling? That's good. Ooh, so many places to go. That looks dangerous. I want this. Thank you. Some money. Mm. Do we go down the danger crag or do we go up the hill? Okay, danger crag it is. Let's see. Oh. Those explode. Okay, give me a second. I'm just vibing in the lava. I bet that would hurt me. I don't want to find out. Let's go. I think I would do Boom and Honey. Because it... That took a lot of health. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Geyser? No, I don't think I can make it. Is this gonna... Oh! I need to know if this lava's gonna hurt me. Ah! Ah! Yes! 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 It hurts! It hurts a lot! Well, it didn't hurt that much. It didn't hurt that much. Ugh. Hey! Panic. I don't know where I want to go with this. I think I'm just gonna... Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Hi. Fuck off. I don't think I can go over there. I can't, actually. They're approaching. You good? Oh, that's a crystal slime! Oh, I hurt. I hurt a lot. I hurt a lot. I hurt a lot. Oh, my body. Oh, my body. Okay, I'm feeling a little toasty. Toasty! Hop! Ha! He! Ha! He! Cool. Cool. Great. I'm gonna go home. Oh, I need like 3 more of this, this crystal stuff. Lava hurts. Panic. Oh god, there's one over there. Okay. No. Okay. When you and a gang eat bread, are you guys a united grain cell? Ugh. Oh, okay. Spicy water, yes. More bats, more crystals, some tar. Oh my god, the crystal bats look ridiculous. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crystal slimes are so good, but I'm kind of on like a material run rather than a slime run. I really just need like 3 more of this ore. The tar is, yeah, it does. It just consumes all. Well, for everyone it eats, it like duplicates. I feel at home here. When I traveled across the glass desert, it was caves just like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling the walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. Okay, let's climb up here. Oh, that's lava! Oh, that hurts! Oh, I got bit. Oh my god, there's so many in here. Okay, okay, okay. That's not a path. This is a path. Is this the way I came? I think this is just the way I came. Hup. What was that sound? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's them being eaten. I'm fine. Ooh. Is this mangoes? Oh, it is. Wait, no, it's not. That's something new. Oh, it said pomegranate? Pomegranate. Okay. Oh, the music shift. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's a thing there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I've been here. How did I not notice that before when I was here? Goodness. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Very cute. Where was the thing I saw? Oh, it's like right there. Haha. What's Nard Ashwood? Bare twisted tree, which means fewer leaves catching fire in the lava areas the tree is found in. Oh, can I make this jump? Yes, I can. I'm trying to get the materials for it right now, actually. I need to get like one more of this pink ore that I have. But I haven't been able to find another one. That's what I was hoping to find in that cave a lot, but though. It's fine. Sea hens. I want to get to that too. Ooh. Gee. Okay. But I need a jetpack, definitely. I could only juke my way to so many places. I so the gravity's a little wiggly in this is part of why. Um I'm sliding a lot. I just kind of slide up the walls. If you can get like enough footing, you can pop yourself up to like the next level. But it's not the most reliable. I just need one more. Hello. That one was coming right for my face. There's okay. Please have 3. I'm gonna cry. Okay. One more. I need one more. Let's see. Is there any more around here? I think there's one up here that I could never get to. I don't know why, but that looks interesting. I bet it's nothing, but oh, that was close. I think I can do it. Yeah, you can. Come here. Ugh. Oh, I got like so close that first time. You know. Oh, I don't want to throw my oars. I lost one. It's around here somewhere. I really did. I did try to use him though. Sometimes you can. I can't quite get it. Let's see though. I saw one of the oars that I need up there. There isn't really. Oh, I might actually be able to from like right here. Yes! Thank you. Oh, okay, so I got enough. That should be what I need for... That is definitely something. That's like an oar. Yeah, I definitely think I can. What do I not... I don't think I need that yet. Oh! I think I can get it. I think I can get it if I just jump a little later. Oh, pfft. My stamina. Oh wait, or does it kind of look like... I can't tell if it's an oar or if it's that plant. But we'll see. It looks like a cool spot to get to anyway. I think it's just that plant, but... I think it's just the plant. I'm not gonna bother. I will get my lava stuff back though. And then we're gonna go home. Unless I find somewhere else I want to jump to. I think this was the last thing that I needed. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just have to walk all the way home. I'll have to get to the teleporter and then I'll get home. So many bunnies. I ended up making some the phosphor anglers. I still haven't found the butterflies. Have I talked to this one? Yes.